Okay, that little part. Alright, I done reported on this half fatty, fucking dumb brown idiot monkey down in Oklahoma who's suing a gun range and claiming that they were treating him against the law, discrimination, because he's a Muslim. Okay, you look into the story, it talks about how there's all these other similar cases going on with Muslims across the country being treated with this anti-Muslim bigotry, they call it. Okay, there's reasons why. Everyone's playing into this dialectics. Okay, Hegelians. All right. But this guy's denying being belligerent when he's denying that he was belligerent when they denied him service. When they found out he was a Muslim, they started treating him differently. I'm not saying that's how you should treat other people, but what I am saying, I'm not defending this range. I'm defending the fact that you guys, anybody out there thinks this guy didn't act belligerent in the least for any of this to even start. When he was denied services, this black man, black Muslim, was denied services because he was a Muslim, he thought, and he didn't get belligerent. Really? Really? I don't believe that. I believe anybody would get belligerent. But the point is, I'm not defending the gun owners, but I'm saying this guy's full of shit. And this just fuels their propaganda against guns and Islam. Two birds, one stone. Okay? Pay attention, because you've got this anti-Muslim propaganda popping up everywhere. Okay? It's two sides. They know we're divided. Everyone's divided one way or another way. And that's how they like it. But for anyone to think this guy didn't act belligerent, you know, the Bible, the scripture says to judge not, lest ye be judged. And I hate to feel like I'm judging people, but common sense and knowing people in your gut, you get that gut feeling you know about people. Look at the picture of that guy. Tell me he did not act belligerent. And why is it that he's not a darker black that they didn't use for this propaganda? Because they know more and more people are mixed. More and more people are united by biracial unity. Okay? So they've got to get us on every angle from every side. See, the more you start to accept that they're just playing both sides to make money, the more you will realize when you read these news reports and watch the news and shit, it's all lies. It's all orchestrated play on the world scene. You know, I think it's ridiculous. But here's the other catch. This Fatiha, okay? Fatiha, this black fucking Muslim bastard, okay, suing this gun range, saying that they were discriminatory and denying that you were belligerent in any way when they found out, because they treated you differently when you admitted you're Muslim. Well, when you went to this gun range, you saw, you can read. I know you can read. You saw the sign that says, Muslims not welcome. What did you think was going to happen when you went to a place that says Muslims not welcome? Are you stupid? You must be stupid. You ain't that stupid if you got some money out of this. See, people believe you're scam. You must be somewhat, have some kind of brains. Even though I can't stand liars like you. People like you make me sick. Because it wouldn't matter what color you were. You piss me off because you're bullshitting. Okay? It's easy to cash in on this kind of bullshit right now, but you knew what situation you were getting into. You knew the sign said, Muslims not welcome. It's a setup. You did that on purpose. To me, common sense just tells me you took advantage of that sign, knew it said Muslims not welcome, and probably provoked them and acted out in ways that made them feel uncomfortable there with you there. Okay? And when you did that, what did you expect them to act? What do? Do you go to a KKK rally and ask to hang out if you're black or Asian or something, or Jew? Yeah, you can ask to hang out. I don't know how long you're going to be hanging around till they cut the rope, I guess. I don't know. But you get my drift, right? I think you do. And what is the drift? The drift is the fact that this is all a setup. There's multiple conspiracies birds hit with one stone here. Okay? There's a lot to think about. This is just spreading their anti-gun and their pro-Muslim propaganda, and at the same time to make more people divided against Islam, more people divided against what they think is Christianity, and more people divided on race and guns. It's all bunch in one. Bunch of birds with one stone. Okay? This is just ridiculous. You know, people like that, that's like with Mark Dice. When he went down to that rally, okay, and he was talking about illegal immigrants and stuff, and, that guy said, we don't like that word, these words down here, and that Mexican said, why don't you get away from here? Well, Mark Dice, you have every right to go down there, and they shouldn't have treated you that way, but at the same time, you freaking knew what the hell they were about. Why going around asking these stupid questions? Just film and observe and then learn from that. Don't go around, you just make yourself look more stupid and stupider for anyone else that thinks that you represent us. Okay? You don't represent us. But isn't that stupid, though? People do this on purpose. They're going to take advantage of this across the country. Anti-Muslim stuff and gun laws stuff, okay? They're about run out of their race cards with the blacks. But the Muslims, they got their new race cards all set up. And the new thing is, black is the old, old poor man story. And the new poor man story is Muslim, okay? So, forget about caring about black man anymore and worrying about if he got some food and water, okay? We got to feed and clothe these Muslims, okay? We got to cater to them. This is their country too, remember? Man, what strikes me the most is the fact that this guy, nobody can believe this story. If you believe the story, the guy didn't act belligerent at this Oklahoma shooting range for being called out and being kicked out of there for being a Muslim. You're probably just fooling yourself. You're stupid as you can get. You're stupid as you can get. And I don't feel sorry for you. I'm tired of feeling sorry for people. I really am. I'm tired of feeling sorry for people that deserve what they get. When the scripture says people die for lack of knowledge, you better freaking start studying. Myself included. When I'm up here talking, I'm not talking to nobody but me. Okay? It's a personal diary type thing. So I can look back and reflect on what made me mad. And also share some of these thoughts with other people, okay? Yeah, I got a cold. Anyway, so just think about that, okay? Don't go into places is where there's snakes Okay, don't go to a snake den and pick up a snake, you know, when there was a rope and a sign that says, do not touch, dangerous, okay, and it bites you. Don't go sue the National Park Service for you didn't follow the sign, okay? Warning, danger, stay out, okay? That's basically what it said, dude. Whether you guys think that's American or not, doesn't matter. Use your damn noodle, okay? You don't have to be American to use your fucking noodle, you goddamn idiot. Sellout Muslim. If anything, you're a sellout Muslim. You ain't no Muslim. You wouldn't have been caught at the gun range.